Hello, fellow crank takers. Welcome back. Hey, Big, how you doing? Gonna go ahead and start here. Hey, there we go. OBS actually recognized right away without me waiting for like 10 minutes for it. But, hey, Big, how are you doing today? Grab my controller here. I really wish I had, like, the skills with, like, Unity or whatever. To swap this controller model out for like a classic PlayStation one. I think it's actually like the PS5 uh controller or something, which I have never actually used in real life in my life. Generally, when I'm streaming these days, I'm using a PS4 controller
Resident Evil 2.
that I'm just like using Bluetooth on. Hold on, let me pull up my chat here so I can actually like see it. Tired of being tired. Need to figure out some way to get exercise. I didn't think about that before moving up here. With snow and ice everywhere, just going outside isn't great for that. Yeah, that's rough. I've never lived anywhere where it snows frequently. I am very much a hot climate person. Since you're on the third floor apartment, trying to play DDR or something is not viable. Yeah, funny story. One time, a long ass time ago, I was interviewing with the post office for a mail carrier job, and it was like the one day of the year that it was cold, that there was like ice on the ground. And on my way into the building, I like slipped on ice and like busted my fucking forehead open. And they were like, "Yeah, this probably isn't the job for you if you're already falling on ice before you even get the job, because you're gonna be walking through these conditions with a 60-pound mail bag, and like good call for the haters. They were right on that one. What the fuck were we doing here? Yeah, completely fair. Don't mind walking through snow, but didn't consider ice. Yeah, I don't think I could deal with ice on like a regular basis. Where is my timer? There it is. Alright, Leon is like wounded here. Oh yeah, it's fucking miserable. Hey, where did I get more bullets for the pistol? Yeah, let me go ahead and swap the knife out. It's like not much, but at least something. Alright, so we have this key, the club key. And there's only a few doors that can go to, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to backtrack all the way through, all the way through fucking Raccoon City to get to them, so... You thought, well, I'm not going ice skating on a lake, so it'll be okay. No crossing roads is hard, yeah. I hate driving on ice. That is something I could not deal with. The one time I've ever been in a wreck was like, there was black ice on the road. Um, on like a highway off-ramp. And I hit it and just like fucking spun out. I don't remember where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Just start doing sit-ups or push-ups or something, even though they feel bad. Yeah, that's kind of the thing that like, as you do it, your body like gets used to that level of exercise. Hey, Captain Confusion, welcome in. There's... If I go straight ahead, there's a place up here I haven't been yet, apparently. Hey, Miracle. Yeah, so, like... There's this thing over here. But then also... Oh, that's the... I've got to find these plug things. Okay. Sure. That's what I gotta go scour the mansion for. Yeah, like, for a while, I was doing, like, a Stairmaster at the gym. But, you know, that was when, the apartment actually came with one, and I don't have that anymore, unfortunately. Okay, up and to the right is gonna be Ada's half of the level, so yeah, I do need to go this way. Ah, fucking spiders. Okay, good. I'm I'm not poisoned at least. Just got a little spooked, that's all. Apartment includes access to a fitness room, even a pool, but it's in the main building, which is a block down the road across 2 streets. And it closes at 5. That sucks. Yeah, that's like how are people supposed to most people are gonna have work schedules. That means they're not gonna be able to get to go to that. That's crazy to me. Yeah, we've got a pool here, but unfortunately it's like only open during the summer. We did not get to go swimming there this year. Maybe we'll do that next year. Also, hey Miracle, welcome in. How was work? I feel like they aren't at that point, it's just so they can have one. They can say it has one as a selling point. Yeah, I've, uh, I've lived in an apartment that had that kind of situation going on where, like, they supposedly, you know, allegedly had a gym and a pool, but the entire time I lived there, it was, fuck is that? The entire time I lived there, it was, God, I fucking hate these guys. Sorry. Yeah. Uh, it was like under renovation. There's two of them. God damn it! Get away from me! I miss the dogs that were here. Anyways, yeah, it was like a winks are coming back soon situation. Yeah, like they totally told me, fucking, I am. If I do not go down this manhole, I am fucked the instant I I exit this dialogue. This dog is 1 inch from tearing my throat out. Yeah, it was like when I moved in, they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll have the renovations done in like a couple months," and like they never had it for like they never had it done for the entire time I lived there. Miracle says you were busy today, which was fine because he had things to do. Yeah, that's always good. It's like some of the worst is just like standing there bored, I think. I would definitely rather be like engaged rather than just standing there the whole time, which unfortunately is a lot of what my job is sometimes. Fucking, I don't remember. I don't remember. Hold on. Let me look at my map with the last time. You know what? Um, I think if there was ever the time to use a shotgun, right now is the time. With two of these fucking jerks in here. Yeah, you. Come on. You feeling lucky, punk? Come here. Oh damn. 2 shots. All right. Of course, I'm already like. You know what? I am going to do a quick reset.
Resident Evil 2.
The apartment is under new ownership, going from a Texas-based ownership to a Minnesota-based one. Hopefully things get better. Yeah, I hope so. Good luck. You'll need it. Yeah, let's try that again now that we like have enough shotgun ammo to play around with and we know it's effective against those guys. Remember there's a spider like right around the corner here. I'm just gonna run past you. Bye. See ya. that's like a thing about Resident Evil is that like, you know, you've got more enemies than you have the ammo to kill them all, but like you can kill enough to make safe passage for yourself and like dodge around other enemies. This theoretically should have been possible in Martian Gothic. With like, there it is impossible to kill enemies permanently. So what it should have been is like lure enemies down to an out of the way spot and kill them there so that they never wake up again when you come by. Or use the nail gun that is already an item in the game to like nail zombies to the floor. Um, well, the second is just not a mechanic. And the first feels like it should work, but never worked for me in practice. Uh, that was. Oh, hey, Bad Game Hall of Fame, welcome in. I was just hanging out on y'all stream earlier. They were playing some get this pie out of my face, please. They were playing some bad cop games. As for whether your interpretation of that is bad games about cops or games about bad cops, well, in most cases, it was both. Looked like y'all were playing some fun ones though. That one game y'all were playing before I ducked out. What was it like? World Super Police, I think it was called. That game actually looked like it owned. Raid got bungled, so have a backup raid. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes for whatever reason. I don't know why. But yeah, Johnny, welcome in, and welcome in Raiders. For those here for the first time, I am on a challenge to beat as many PlayStation games as I can. This is my first time playing Resident Evil 2. For as much as I like the PlayStation, the Resident Evil series has always been kind of a blind spot for me because, like, as a kid, I was too much of a wuss to play them. And then I just, like, never really got around to them until having an excuse to on this challenge. Fuck. Fucking get away from me, freak. I hate these guys so much. Are you even dead? Okay, you're dead. And I know there's one more. I think I can maybe juke around him a bit and not waste the ammo on him. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. I know some people are probably like, Hexy, why don't you just dodge the zombies, Fivehead? Um, well, I'm not a fucking pro gamer. I'm, I know there are people who do like knife-only runs and wild stuff like that. I am not one of those gamers. A paper more than a week old. What is that, like a newspaper? Nothing in this locker. Hey, there's... I swear, that is like the PlayStation Underground logo on the locker to Leon's left. Right? Like, not sexy Grinch, please. Hold on. Where's the... hold on. I swear that is the PlayStation Underground logo. And we saw that, like, on Chris's desk earlier, too. Chris Redfield, gamer confirmed. Saw one of the AGDQ runs is RE2 B story knife only, and you're like, how is this even possible? Yeah, I tried being like, I'm gonna conserve ammo and use the knife as much as possible, and that did not last very long. The knife in this game feels like particularly useless compared to RE1. I don't trust you. He is just one guy though, so like, if I need to fight him off with the pistol, I can. But I don't trust him not to get back up. His throat and abdomen have been torn out. Yep, I'd call that death by natural causes. Can't live without a throat. Watchman's Diary. Finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up in the clock tower. There's only one thing I don't understand. The chief seemed more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than that I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyways? Goddamn Chief Irons. He fucks everything up, I swear. Talk to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces for one of the doors in the disposal yard. Or is that like the chess piece plugs he's talking about? We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering about him, me about him, is the way he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease or is he just rude? Hmm. Always scratching himself. Itchy tasty. Thomas was a much better player than I'd imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. Did you lose a chess game to a zombie dude? That's just sad. About the only thing I can imagine that could match his skills in chess was his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. Sounded fairly healthy, but he doesn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. He's just hangry. I got the same problem. Supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel because he hasn't been feeling too well. Stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like the Walking Dead. Oh no, dude. He insisted he was just fine, but I could tell he was having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. Dun dun dun. You were a kid at the time and mostly watched your sisters play them. The only version of OG RE2 you fully beat is the N64 version. I have to wonder, I haven't like seen the Nintendo 64 version at all, but I have to wonder like how it measures up because like it feels like it's got to be a technical fucking marvel to get this working on the Nintendo 64. Does that have like a cool engraving on the side? Oh, I thought it did. Desert Eagle. Again, I feel like later Resident Evil games will probably be using like fake gun names here. I really doubt they had like the license for that. I he's gonna get up. He's gonna get up. I know he is. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we're good. It is a technical marvel. It has the most content, a few extra memos, even referencing Zero and Code Veronica, and a rudimentary randomizer mode. Oh wow. That's pretty damn cool. And the 2D control option. Like non-tank controls. Yeah, that's interesting because I am playing the DualShock edition here, and that seemed like it would have been an excuse to not have tank controls, but no, I'm still rocking the tank controls even with the analog stick. When I was a kid, I would like once I got a DualShock controller, I was using that for like every game because in like my kid mind, I'm just like, well, the analog stick is just better. It offers you more control. But like, especially now that I'm like playing through this challenge, I realize that like very few games actually meaningfully take advantage of it and are playable just fine. Playable just fine with the D-pad, and in fact, in most cases, even feel better to play that way. Okay, where the hell am I going now? Uh, wait. I'm a dumbass. I'm pretty sure I was meant to go to this other door. That's gonna be right in the room with that dude, unfortunately. So FF8 and 9 support movement both with and without DualShock, and you preferred with. Alright. Come on. Get out of here, you fucking coward. As you, as you, like, shoulder the weapon, Leon, like, very slowly sidesteps to the, to his left. Those kinds of little movement quirks are always kind of amusing. Fucking got his ass. Tank controls on a joystick always feel weird and imprecise. Yeah, like, I am noticing that. Like, it just feels better to... It just feels better to use the D-pad here. These guys are definitely getting back up. I don't trust this for a second. This room sucks, dude. Ah, take the red card key. Sure. Ah, yup. Get him. That's all of them? Yeah, music stopped. Alright, good. God, I hate the way that, like, some of them, even when they're allegedly dead, will still, like, keep twitching. It's the worst. Weirdly, the guy on the table did not get up. Alright, so we have the key card for the weapons room, which hopefully means the game will stop being so stingy about ammo. That was down this way. What if one of the Ari zombies was just a guy pretending to be a zombie and somehow doing a convincing job? He's just doing it as like that is like the Umbrella Corp version of calling in sick for work when you're not really sick. You just pretend to be a zombie. What is that like cartoon character? It almost looks like it could be like an edited picture of Mega Man or something. Maybe like Mega Man in the in the bad box art Mega Man cover, like those colors. That's what it kind of looks like to me. I'm gonna like screenshot that. Hold on. What is my screenshot button again? F10. think they sourced from some weird places for RE2 assets. There's a photo in the RPD that looks like a compressed screenshot of a Lakers game. Interesting. Uh, yeah, this looks like the standard cute Mega Man design, but with the colors of bad box art Mega Man. With like the yellow and blue. It's in the room with all the chairs. Huh. If I make my way back over there, I'll have to like look for it. But yeah, like this is what it looks like it might be. Was Bad Box Art Mega Man a meme back then? Because I know in like the late 2000s, early 2010s, somebody at Capcom thought Bad Box Art Mega Man was just the funniest shit in the world. And was putting it in like references to it and everything. With a side pack, I can carry more items. What? I can only get one at a time? I think. I think. Hmm. More inventory space is tempting, but I think we're gonna have to rock the machine gun. You need two. What the? Okay. Fine. I guess we're getting the. I guess we're getting this. I could just go back and dump off some items, but I'm lazy. Look, I have 2 spots now. I should probably save it for Claire. Oh, okay. I see. So, yeah. The one you don't take is available for the other character, I guess. Or you could just be fucking greedy and take them both. Yeah, I'm like, this being my first time through the game, I'm pretty interested to see how that's gonna play out. Yeah, Bad Box Art Mega Man was in Street Fighter X Tekken. There was also like the thing they were making that was Mario Maker, um, but Mega Man basically, but that got canceled too. That had a big focus on like, haha, Bad Box Art Mega Man is one of the characters. But it's like this was all also happening right at the same time. The Mega Man Legends 3 and a bunch of other, basically every other Mega Man game at the time got canceled. So there was a stretch there where like the only representation of Mega Man in an actual video game was Bad Box Art Mega Man in Street Fighter X Tekken, which was not just uh not just Bad Box Art Mega Man, but in that game they made him like particularly portly and visibly balding and like washed up looking, which yeah, felt maybe it's just bad timing, but it felt like some pouring salt in the wound. Peak Capcom failing to read the room, and also Their on this DLC stuff got exposed, and of course, Devil May Cry reboot. God, fucking that fucking dork, who was the director of that game. I don't remember his name, but he's like making gay jokes about like the old Dante. Um, Making like Brokeback Mountain jokes, the most 2008 thing ever. Um, and like, oh, I've got to make sure everybody knows my Dante is absolutely straight. As if like, you know, as if like, okay, Dante hanging out with like two gay cowboys, that just makes him even cooler. Absolute failure to like understand what makes Dante cool. To me, him spoilers, you'll be hearing about him soon, though to his credit, the gay jokes weren't him. That was the art director. Fair enough, I guess. Still though, under no circumstances do we gotta hand it to Meme, because in recent news, he has turned out to be a Charlie Kirk dick rider. So whoops. Yeah, not a good dude. He posted like some kind of I'll send you $1,000 if you can send me any proof of Charlie Kirk saying something racist. And like I hope so many people took him up on that, because that seems like the easiest $1,000 ever. Not that he'd actually honor that shit, you know. How did I get lost like going down a one-way hallway? Hold on. I'm getting too. This is what happens when I'm paying attention to chat and not like the game. I just my streaming IQ just goes down by my gamer IQ goes down by at least like 10 points. Um, Post is now deleted, but you can confirm multiple people did answer that challenge. Good. You'll notice me like checking my map a bunch because I have zero sense of direction when it comes to like fixed camera angles, like going every which way. I will absolutely forget like which direction is up here. I think it's at the end of this hallway. That's the door. Yeah. Hypothetically, say a Hall of Fame cover DMC. You have some to meme quotes incoming that are not much better than Brokeback Mountain gay jokes. Oh no. I look forward to that. I look forward to seeing just how pathetic this dude is. Something is on the wheel. Light the queen, the king, and the jack, and the carriage will start running. What? Light the king, the queen, and the jack. Is that like... Uh... Hey, we have a lighter. King, the queen, and the jack. There's like the chest plugs, but I've already... Oh, hold on. It's totally messed up. The number 11 has been etched. The number 12 has been etched. Okay, are these, like, card values? You can light a fire here. Yeah, okay, so there's the jack, so it's cards, not chess. Will you turn the faucet on? King, queen, and jack. Oh, the queen, the king, and the jack. Okay, I had the order wrong. But, yeah, I am looking forward to that feature if y'all are doing, DMC. The Capcom stupid years are just something I think about so often. You know, especially as someone who, like, absolutely loves Mega Man Legends and was quite excited for 3. And was kinda got to see how all that played out, like, you know, with, where Keiji and Afane almost sunk the entire company and then left right in the middle of it. Yeah, like... He was really trying to bill himself at the time as, like, a beleaguered creative, fighting back against the man, but, like... Uh, in retrospect, I honestly think him leaving the company was just like the start of his pivot to just being a complete grifter. The fact that Inafune is now shilling NFTs is maybe the least surprising career path that dude could have taken. Alright, we finally have the gear. Also, Miracle says, have you ever seen the Simpsons skit where Homer has a Twin Peaks dream? Except he's too stupid to understand Dream Lisa's hint. He has to yell it. Yeah, yeah. Think about that one quote dunking on him saying, he's a businessman, not an artist. Said by, Hideki Kamiya, yeah. Um... Yeah, and he tried to, like, kind of downplay it by being like, no, no, I meant it, like, in a positive way, but, like, uh, yeah, no, my goat don't miss. He was absolutely right about that. I just remember, though, after Mighty Number 9 came out and was just, like, getting bombed everywhere, though, uh, Kamiya responded to it on Twitter, just all caps, ha 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 ha, in tweets. Um, I think this was. I think this was the room with the. Yeah, I want to drop some stuff off here. It was lame how enough they left Capcom to try and make an off-brand Mega Man clone. Yeah. And like at the time, we were eating it up. I mean, I was. I was all excited for it. Uh, Advertised the Kickstarter with like, some gorgeous 2D art. Looking like the more modern Rayman games, like those kinds of HD sprites. Uh, Fuck this guy, fuck this guy, fuck this guy. And then, like, once it was really becoming clear that he tried to, once it was really becoming clear, like, the problems with Mighty Number 9, he real quick tried to rush out that, Red Ash, which was gonna be his, like, Mega Man Legends spiritual successor, and, like, at that point, everyone was like, no, dude, we need to see actual gameplay before we're willing to back this. And they just shat out, like, this demo that was, like, moving a character around in, like, this default Unity Engine test map looking hallway. Film room's up here. Wait. Yeah, here it is. Big room, top left side. Is the room with a lake or... Oh, okay, I'll go take a look. Yeah. Picture in front of the Arukas Taylor regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis in addition to feelings of nausea. I got the same problem, dude. I feel that. This happened up until the moment he lost consciousness. Picture by R. Lambert. Yeah, and when that funding failed... Wait, did I already stash my ink ribbon? Okay, I guess I did. Yeah, I'd like to go ahead and drop a save here. Yeah, so when that failed, Inafune was like, well, it's fine that the Kickstarter failed, because I've got my own funding with blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the game. And this mystery backer that he had waiting all along was like some Ouya tier console. I think it was called Fuse. That just like never came out. And then Red Ash itself just quietly disappeared. I'll stash the Magnum until I have more ammo for it. Actually, Do I have... Yeah, I'll take this. Wait, that's a blue mixed herb. I don't want that. Alright, yeah, I'll go check out that room. Okay, the big room, top left side. That is not this one, right? No, I still got another hallway to go. Uh, yeah, that sure is a picture of the Lakers. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're right. I am pretty sure that is Kobe. Like, let's I'm actually looking to see if I can find this exact picture. Like it definitely looks like looks like one of several like iconic pictures of Kobe dunking. Okay, I found a picture that's like very similar to it, but like that's definitely the purple and gold. This looks almost like it could be like a different angle of oh, come on. I just downloaded this picture. Where did it go? Yeah, it looks almost like it could be like a different angle of this right here. I would love to see if anyone has found like the exact picture that is sourced from. Yeah, Johnny, thanks for pointing that out. I love seeing those kinds of like, where textures in games were sourced from and that kind of thing. That kind of thing is always fun to me. So yeah, thank you for pointing that out. That is really cool. Where was I going? I think I was going like up here. Yeah, because I got to go to the top floor to use the gear on the thingamabob. Like Mr. T showing up in a background in Street Fighter EX3. I haven't played EX3, and I did not know that. Man, I'll have to be like looking out for that when I get there eventually. Hi, what's up, baby? What's up, Yuna? Hi, my cat is here. Hi, baby. It's just a framed picture of him for some reason. Um, Another fun one is in No More Heroes. Um, what the? Wait, cool. Uh, so I guess that tells me that some places that have been previously cleared out are now gonna have zombies again. Alright, cool. Alright, add over. Yes, I allow links. Yeah, another fun one is in No More Heroes. In Travis's room, one of the CDs, um, like on his shelf, is just like the exact cover of like the Wayne's World soundtrack. Like they literally just scanned it in. And I think that is impossible to even see without like, probably some kind of camera hacks. All right, I pulled that up. That is definitely a picture of Mr. T. Oh, that's good. All right, so and we have Lost the Crank. Rest in peace, Crank. We Barely knew ye. Alright, and now I finally have this thing. And finally, that last stupid plug we need. An old dust chute. Will you jump down? Well, nothing bad can come of this. Yeet. Okay, pretty nice shortcut. I'll take.
No! Get, get away!
Uh, yeah. Well, shit. Yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and equip the shotgun. Why don't we? I was wondering if there's ever a point to keep a key after it's used up, like it asks, but you don't think any RE game has ever had a secret bonus. That would be that would be funny if they did.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer! Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben. Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben. Oh, my chest. It's burning. What's wrong?
Yeah. Yeah. That's grody.
Good God, what was that?
Mail to the chief. To Brian Irons, chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We've lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Okay, so the chief of police is not just maliciously incompetent, he's also incompetently malicious. Good to know my read on him was accurate from the very beginning when he was like, "Oh yeah, I've scattered all the weapons around for basically no good reason." Only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members. Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make sure their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. That's a name I recognize. Deposited the amount of US $10,000 to your account for your services this term as per our agreement. $10,000 is like Not a lot, even in 1990s money, I feel like. Uh, damn, you sold out your soul for cheap. If it was me, you'd have to tack at least a few zeros onto that. The development of the G virus, scheduled to replace the T virus, is near completion. Once completed, I'm certain I will be appointed to be a member of the executive board for Umbrella Incorporated. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are attempting to uncover information about the project, continue to monitor their activities, and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. But, like, why is why is Umbrella doing any of this? What is like the stated reason for like everything bad that happens in the Resident Evil series is can be traced back to Umbrella going, what if we just fuck around with things we clearly shouldn't? We have a problem. I've received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Detain any such individuals by whatever means necessary, and contact me immediately through a net. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G virus, not even Umbrella. He's gone rogue at this point. Okay. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. He's just like a lone asshole
Where are you
at
going,
this
Ada?
point.
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
A miserable death. Anything in a cell, now that I can get back here? Nah, nothing in there. Alright. You can just go up on the ceiling. See ya. Yeah. I hate this thing. Yeah. You know what? I think I am going to say peace out to this thing and go grab the Magnum. Where is the nearest? Pretty sure up here is a... Yeah, here we go. Where's my save ribbons? Here they are. Wow, I hate this thing. Ah, get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Yeah. Uh, Fucking. Okay, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go and assume I don't ever need to come back here.
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
Even RE2 is a real video game featuring a sewer level. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna go wade and like ankle deep in this stuff. I'm sure it'll be fine. Excuse me, sorry. Just take that raw sewage directly to the face. It's totally fine. Oh, hi, Una. What's up, baby? My controller is even, like, vibrating a little bit from the... from this sewage. A cold draft is blowing in. I'd say something's blowing in. Blue herbs. Hint, hint. There's probably poisonous enemies coming up. I don't know if I've got any green to mix them with, though. Sewer Manager Facts. User list of the connecting facility. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret, Chief of Maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels by activating the fan, as the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transporter Dawn Weller will use the facility. The chemicals he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed. On the 6th and 16th of every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that take place in the lab. That's not weird at all. On the fourth Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella. As the probability of an attack on Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You'll be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely, and we expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Secretary Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. I hope we don't have to... Is this going to be a puzzle like who was here on the third Monday of August or whatever? Gladly take an ink ribbon. Ah, okay. Yeah, we've got no shortage of blue herbs. I don't think we have any green to mix them with, though. You know what? We will take the blue herb just in case, though. Again, usually when the game is conspicuously throwing blue herbs at you, that's a hint, hey, there's probably some poison stuff coming up. Ah.
Ada! Heads up!
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Leon was hit there. And we're just gonna leave Leon, okay. He has lost consciousness due to shock from the bullet wound. The wound does not seem to be mortal. We're just gonna leave him here in this probably zombie-infested sewer. It's fine. Wait, are there two? What's up here? I have to catch that woman. Okay. We're just gonna leave that alone. We saw the woman go off this way. It's too dark to see what's inside. Yeah. He's holding something. I don't need it right now, though. Oh, shit.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus, William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... precisely my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
This is just a series of bad decisions piling up.
This way.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
Nice doom door.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop! You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-virus into his own body? The G-virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there!
Oh, that's the two dead guys from the hallway.
Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire! You son of a...
Yeah.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus. As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures. And create offspring. No. Too
Uh,
bad.
Too bad. Yeah, I think there's no way she doesn't come back to haunt us. So, like, wow, it's really apparent, like, the boost in production values this game got over the first game. Everything is, like, so much more cinematic. He's holding something. I don't need it right now. Of course I don't. It's like some kind of book. I don't need this right now. Okay then.
Ada?
Alright, so I can visibly see the gunshot wound on Leon. Fortunately, though, it doesn't seem to have actually taken any health away. Where does this go? Let's find out. This goes back up to this room, apparently. Yeah, that's the two dead guys from the cutscene, huh? The wolf metal. Alright. Oh, the sewers are huge. Oh, fuck. Okay. There was another dead guy there. I want to see what he's holding. Nothing on that guy. Okay. Let's see. You know what? With as huge as this place is, I think I want to go investigate where Ada went first. Just in case there's some kind of, oh, you didn't get back to her in time. Now you're locked into the bad ending or whatever. The fan is... okay, okay. I'm gonna have to go back, looks like I'm gonna have to go the long way. Luckily, spiders don't seem too particularly threatening. They don't really, like, aggro onto you that much. And you can get away from them easy. There are blue herbs growing here. Will you use them? Okay, so I guess that is a contingency for if you get poisoned and you are all out of blue herbs, you can just come use them directly and maybe get cured of poison that way. Insert the valve. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me? Okay, I gotta go back to the save room. Hey, you know that valve I've been carrying around for, like, forever without a use for it? Well, now I have a use for it. Yeah, spiders are, like, not a problem at all, basically. Just wait for them to go up on the ceiling, and then you're just completely good. so I'm gonna have to like put the bridge back into place, huh? So I can go across it upstairs too. Ah, crap. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find the next save room. Dump some stuff off and come back. This looks like a hallway that, like, if I was a big boss enemy, I would be chasing Leon down this hallway. In case of an emergency, the lights will turn on and the gas cylinder will be removed. Maybe removed.
Ada!
Oh my god. Alright, wow, I am regretting not having... Okay, okay. I'm gonna back up and put some distance between me and him. God damn. Fucking ruined him. One shot, one kill. Great called shot on the chase hallway. Oh, yeah. I have not had this game spoiled for me at all, but, like, that just felt like a boss hallway. The door is locked. And then it's gonna be another giant croc. Ugh. Let's just wade through this waist-deep sewage. It's totally fine. I can't carry anymore. God damn it. Ada will definitely want to date us after this, right?
Leon,
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up. That's two I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Oh, yeah, that's the bridge that has to be, yeah, okay. Menu noises are so satisfying, they really are. You can't, come on. Come on, dude. Sewer Manager Diary. It's been a while, but I saw Dawn today and we talked about completing our work. Talked after completing our work. Told me he'd been sick in bed until yesterday. It really didn't come as much of a surprise, given how long he's been working here. He was sweating like a horse and kept scratching his body while we were talking. I asked if he was hot, but he just looked at me funny. Are you hot, bro? What's wrong with him anyway? Chief Irons has been visiting the lab quite often lately. Don't know what he's doing over there, but he always looks grim. The expression on his face has been even more unsettling than usual. Guess it's because of Dr. Birkin's impossible requests. Chief has my sympathies, though. After all he's done for the town, he doesn't deserve this. I rarely drink because I'm on the graveyard shift. I think working the graveyard shift would drive you to drink even more. You know, if you've ever worked somewhere that's open, 24/7. The guys who are always like, oh yeah, the night shift isn't too bad. You get used to it. Are always the most haggard-looking motherfuckers. I suppose I don't have much to complain about since this is how I make my living. Chief Irons came in today looking grimmer than usual. I tried to joke with him to cheer him up, but he wasn't amused. He pulled his gun and threatened to shoot me. I was able to calm him down, but that guy must have some serious problems. He knows he can't enter the lab without my help and my medal. This is what it means for the chief to serve and protect? Willem informed me that the police and media have begun their investigation on Umbrella's affairs. He said that the investigation will be citywide, and that there is a possibility they'll even search the sewers. He asked me to suspend all Umbrella sewer facility operations until the investigation has been concluded. Sewer will still be used for passage, but he stressed that I have to be extremely cautious, and I'd lose my job if anyone finds out about this operation. I feel like worse would happen than him losing his job with the way this company operates. Alright. Let's backtrack to a safe room, why don't we? Oh, good. Step up, please. Thank you. You don't... Oh, am I gonna have to... Okay, you know what? It's not the most efficient use of herbs, but... Seems like we're gonna need this to, like, shut off the fan. Or not. Okay, turns out I'm completely wrong. It's this thing. I think the stuff with like Leon getting shot and then Ada like patching him up. I feel like character models like reacting to things happening in the story feels like it probably would have been pretty huge at this time. Alright, I'm gonna go gather those ink ribbons. Or actually, eh. They're like, you know, I don't actually know if I leave stuff on my first run, will it be there when I go through as Claire? I feel like we're probably good on ink ribbons. We've got like a few. So what if I leave those for Claire? I want to test and see if it works that way. I assume she's got to come back through the same areas, given that like we're leaving the machine gun for her. Wait. Ah. Bug. Okay. We gotta go the long way around. Okay. On second thought, I'm gonna run back and save, because, we've been through a lot, we've been through some cutscenes, and, I don't want to have to do that again if I run into some bullshit, so... Especially because I don't know if this is escort mission rules. And, am I gonna have to be babysitting Ada? So that kinda seems like good time to pop a save here before I go do this stuff. Pawnies are much more generous. Yeah. Um, you know, I've got 4 saves to play with right now. That's plenty. I think I'm gonna leave those ribbons down there for Claire, just in case. Again, if it even does work that way, I have no idea if it does or not, but I guess this will be testing that out. Okay, you're gonna have to go the long way back around. You... There's the dead body here that I think is gonna get back up. Uh, Look at me moving this dead body around by walking into it. I don't trust this. That is, yeah, I called that shot. Ada, you may want to consider, uh, hey, good on you. Hell yeah. Fuck 'em up. Buddy AI, that actually helps. Love when a guest character can defend themselves. I was legit afraid that she might just stand there and look at the zombies. Okay, you know what? I am gonna... Oh god. You know what? Let's fuck off. Let's fuck off. Forget these guys. What the hell do I do with this? What do I do? Come on. What do I do with those things? Because so far, I haven't found... Is there a switch in here to, like, shut this stuff off? That I'm just missing because I'm running through? Alright, now we're poisoned. And I think this is just like an infinite supply. Yeah, you can just fill yourself. Ada, you can shoot this thing whenever you feel like. Wait, is Ada poisoned? Because now, like, she's acting wounded. Shit. Just wasted that. Okay. Yeah, I don't like, wasting health if I can help it, so I'm just gonna reload. I was gonna see if I could use that on her. And, like, it didn't even ask for a confirmation or anything, it just, like, went ahead and used it on me. like reread this file here. Yeah, so I need a way to, like, I don't think I've found anywhere these metals can go, right? Did I just leave Ada? Okay, I guess she doesn't follow you, like, back into the mansion or anything. It's like, if you want to do that, then, more power to you, but Ada will not follow you that way. I still don't know what to do with this elevator. What the fuck was that? Ah, there was one behind me. Okay. Yeah, Ada being able to, actually defend herself is pretty good. Again, I'm gonna clear out the, spiders here, because I kind of feel like... Oh my god. Worst aim ever. Come on. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was right. There is some stuff here that I was just missing. Because I was too preoccupied with, like, getting away from the spiders. Hold up, there's some legible text there. There's like some names. Is one of those names like Todd McFarlane? Todd McFarlane, Paul something. Like, yeah, Todd McFarlane, creator of Spawn. Todd McFarlane, Paul something, Gary something, Bob something, and I can't read the last one. Yeah, the name Todd McFarlane stands out to me just because, like, I know, that there's a pretty famous person by that name. I just don't recognize any of the other ones. Love all the background details. Yeah, me too. As said before, that's something I'll always be a sucker for. Here we go into the lab proper. All right. Nice view, Capcom. Thank you. Very helpful. Why is she, like, acting wounded? That's worrying me. Anything here? Nope. The Skytram? Where the hell is this leading? Whoa. Ah. Got him. Yeah, the fact that Ada's, like, clutching her arm like she's wounded is worrying me, because I don't think she was doing that. Maybe she's not. She's just kind of got her hand on her hip. Maybe she's not. No, when she walks around, she's definitely, like, clutching her arm. A flare gun? Okay. What does that do for me? That lit up a tiny pixel over here. That is W box key. Umbrella's logo is on the key ring. Hey, Ada, you should totally help me light this dude up. The shotgun parts? You don't say. Now you're gonna get back up as soon as I walk away, so just get it over with. Or not. Parts for a shotgun. Alright, let's combine this up. Full-size semi-auto. Longer barrel results in more concentrated blasts. Nice. Whoop, back up, back up, back up. Seems like Ada will only fire when you fire unless she is actively in danger. And then she is at least smart enough to take initiative. So get in here. That guy's not dead. Whew, alright, a save room. Guess I will take the ink ribbon. That said, while I'm here, before I save, I'm going to mix up these herbs. I've got red herbs, right? Somewhere? Thought I did. Huh, alright. I've got a ton of blue herbs. Well, I'm just gonna stash these herbs here, because I'm unlikely to use a single herb by itself. Magnum bullets, okay. Oh, hey, what's this? Hey, Filthy, how you doing? Factory map. Let's see how big this place is. Doesn't look too big. What is this thing? Control device for the turntable. There's a keyhole. Been gaming too much? Outer Worlds 2? Alright. Well, how's that going? I always get Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds confused. Outer Worlds is the one that's kind of like an RPG sort of thing, right? And Outer Wilds is like the exploration based one where like it happens on a time loop. Obsidian game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought that was the case. But it sure is throwing a conspicuous number of magnum bullets at me. Alright, well, cool. How is it? It sure is throwing a conspicuous amount of magnum bullets at me, so like, that feels like signposting that there's a boss coming up soon. Oh.
Ada! Ada! Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it!
Alright, so... where's he coming out of next? Case of emergency, the red light will turn on and access from outside will be prohibited. Yeah, damn, maybe I should have, maybe I should have grabbed my magnum, because now I'm gonna have to fight this dude. Ew. Oh. I hate how he's got, like, his arms, like, growing out. Oh god. Get away, get away. No way he's dead. No way he's dead. His original head set into his torso. Yeah, it's super gross. Yeah, wow, I should have I should have run back and grabbed the Magnum, huh? But it's okay, I still made it through.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on! Wake up!
Yeah, super shotgun's
Come
real good.
on! Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Alright, so we gotta find something to treat her wound. I mean, luckily we have like a million herbs, so that should do something, right? Security manuals. Like, hey. No? Okay, fine. I'm thinking the side passage first. Nice doom doors. A huge breaker system that regulates all the power. The main fuse has been removed, and power is not active in some areas. Oh, this place is gonna be huge, isn't it? Door is open with a card key. This door looks fucked up. There's gonna be something behind here. Oh, this is a freezer. By the looks of it. Control box used for super low temperature experiments. I could set the superconductor fuse here if I had one. Fuse case. Oh, hey, right back here. What's this? Hey, a first aid spray. In the instance of an uncontainable biohazardous breakout, all security measures will be directed towards the underground transport facility. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among cargo in transit, all materials will be automatically transported from the loading zone to the designated high-speed train, at which point all materials will be isolated and disposed of immediately. In the instance of a Class 1 emergency, the entire train will be purged and disposed without delay. In the instance that the lab itself becomes contaminated, the northernmost route currently used to transport materials to and from the facility will be designated as the emergency escape route. This route will secure passage to the relay point outside the city limits. Disclosure about any information regarding research conducted here or the existence of this facility is strictly prohibited. Since it is top priority to keep all research classified, escape access may be denied under certain extenuating circumstances. Wow, sucks living here. Sucks working here. The console says anti-BOW gas sprinkler. Will I turn on the switch? Uh, sure. User registration. Temporary user registration for the culture experiment room. Username guest password none. Valid for 24 hours. Nice security you guys have got here. So I've turned on this gas, so like you should be chill, right? Like you poured oil all over the place. Oh, you don't say. Nope. How we're gonna kill this thing. And then that gets us what exactly? Into the vent where the thing just was. Oh, grody. I don't like this. Oh shit. Are they both dead? I think they are. The interior has been destroyed by the plant. Hey, plenty of ammo here. Shotgun might just carry us through the rest of the game at this rate. Oh shit! I walked right into that. Yeah. I don't like how naked these ones are. Give me the bloodstain. Where's your bloodstain? Nope. Oh, I can't even see him. Oh, shit! So, Ada, wait. Where'd she go? Where the fuck did she go? Um... Where did she go? God damn it. I don't like this at all. Alright, swap into the Magnum. Since I'm running low on bullets for the regular handgun. I am going to save in a new slot just in case I messed up here. Yeah, I don't think it, like, gave me the option to use, like a first aid spray on her or anything, so... Pressing the button has no effect. I'm sure there's something fucked up behind these shutters here. 2 or more staff need to be present. Commencing, not on file. But I'm a guest, though. I could just use the guest access, right? Ugh. Okay, okay. Ugh. Shit's gross. When did... Okay, I got hit by the, That's bait. That's bait. The way it crawls around like a sloth. Oh god. Fucking get out of here. You know what? Luckily, I can reload in pause menu land and have it take no time at all. Ah, that really is bait. The second I leave this pause screen, I am fucked. Come on, get out of here. Where the hell is he? There he is. Finding plenty of green herbs here. Got crazy lucky that he missed. No kidding. Insert a verification IMO disk to open the gate. I don't have one of those. That move is an instant kill if it hits. Incredible. Yeah, that's like the decap move, right? Map of the lab is available. Yes, please. Finding so many green herbs, but no red herbs to mix them with. That way looks grody. Yeah. Open with a card key that I don't have yet. It's a huge egg. Ugh, get away. Hey. Sure, we'll take a red herb. I don't like this tiny room. Weapon box key. Real shit? 10-inch barrel. Can fire rounds more powerfully. Alright, cool. Oh, you're not done yet? I think instead of wasting a shotgun blast on him, I'm just gonna go for the head kick. That didn't kill him? Oh, come on. Not a fan of how much shotgun ammo I used there. Various chemicals. Oh, hey. Machines used for the vaccine research. Vaccine, huh? You don't say. So what's the puzzle I can do here then? Anything? Or do I need to, like, find stuff for the machine? Well, we got a key card. Fully expecting something messed up to be behind this door. Yeah. This place just feels gross to be in. You would not want to breathe the air in this room, you know? Oh god. Giant moth? I'm walking into a xenomorph nest, no kidding. Luckily, I'm still fine. I can't reach the computer. Oh, come on! Umbrella Rotom System, Culture Experiment Room Staff Registry. Enter your username. Guest. If only I, like, brought up along a knife for that. I don't like that, the test box just seems to be a zombie face. Guest registration is valid for 24 hours. Alright. Whoa. That's not gonna work. Nope. Hey, was that something down here? Is that an item, like, on the floor here? No, it's not. Thought it might have been. What time is it? 12:48. Okay. I should probably wrap this up soonish, but also this feels like close to the end of the game. So I'm thinking I go until I finish Leon's game here, if that's okay with y'all. You get away from me. Come on, come on. Walk a little closer so I can blast you. That's probably poison. Oh god. Where was that other key card? It was down this way, right? Yeah, yeah. Come on, a little bit closer. I've got plenty of magnum ammo if I need to fall back on it, but like, damn. I'd rather not if I don't have to. I'd rather save that for bosses. Activator for vaccine synthesis. Okay. But, yeah, Miracle, I know you have work tomorrow. What time?
You!
Oh, hello.
You murdered my husband! I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
You've known her for like an hour.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway. What happened?
Bonk. Very ignoble death that was.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated.
Real
The
shit.
sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Wait. No. What about... What about... What about Ada? It's not giving me... It's not giving me an actual time limit that I can tell, so... Maybe this is a false sense of urgency. You work 12 to 6:30, room enough to sleep in, okay. To the bottom platform.
Leon. I've been waiting for you, Leon.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about, so just hand over the G-Virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that.
Oh shit.
Ada! Ada, I've got you. Don't give up.
G-Virus. Leon, it's over. Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know
promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
Ada!
Huh. Hmm.
So, this is what everyone's been dying
Just chucked it. So I thought Ada was like a recurring character in this series. She sure seemed to just fucking die there. It's Ada's gun. There's no rounds in the magazine. She wasn't intending to shoot me. Oh. Damn. Hold on. No other way. Get up. Oh shit. That's a lot of guys.
Minutes until detonation.
You're taking the piss. 5 minutes, okay. What do I have to do in 5 minutes? Platform elevator? Okay. Wow, I maybe should have went and saved before I did this. Went and saved and stocked up on some of those stuff I've been stockpiling. Ah, okay, you know what? Been saving this Magnum all this time. No better time than now to use it. That can't be it, right? Nope. It's gonna get even grosser. Where is it? Ugh. Get away. Get away. Shit. Okay, we're still going. Oh, hi. Who are you?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning. Goodbye, Ada.
All right. So this has been Leon A. Remember, we do still have Claire B to play through. I am surprised to see Ada die here. Like, I don't know if I did something wrong there. Who knows? Maybe she, maybe it turns out she just survives. Oh, man. That was good. I really liked this so far. Don't recognize any voice actors there. Yeah, so we are definitely playing a Claire B. As for whether we are gonna do the reverse, and do Claire A, Leon B, I think that's just gonna depend on how we're feeling by the time we get there, you know? Shinji Mikami the Goat, Keiji Inafune the Fraud. Also, Hideki Kamiya, like, the cast on this game is like some huge names that were not huge names at the time. I think this was Kamiya's first game. Shinji Mikami of Goof Troop fame. Filthy says, I will say I don't think Leon A is canon, so if I want the true story, I will have to play the other way around. Ranking E, of course. Yeah, I figured I probably wasn't unlocking any of the various ranking gated secrets. Like, damn, E ranking, and I feel like I did pretty good, too. E for excellent, if only. Okay, so... Claire B. Did we unlock any kind of... Nah.
Resident Evil 2.
So if we load that game... I guess that's going to kick us into Claire's game. Anyways, we are not going to jump into Claire's game, given that, you know, it's already 1 a.m. Let's see. Cybershell is playing Power Wash Simulator. Defs is playing question mark, question mark, question mark. Jank Jesus is playing some Sega. What is Defs playing?
I may not know ball like you do, AI, but now I don't need to.
Looks like Depths is maybe playing some Game Boy stuff. Well, I'll send y'all off to them.
The crossover, the sleeve, not the cornrows though. I got a sensitive scalp, but the attitude.
Don't. What you doing,
No?
man?
All right, I won't.
Told you to stay out of my stuff.
I borrowed your toothbrush. Is that okay?
Download today. New users play $5 and get $50 instantly in line.
Whoa. Jump scared by the Capcom logo.
The conditions I developed came as a surprise to me. But I was
Alright, rate is set. I am sending y'all off. Good night, everyone.